I'm thinking there might be a way for you to get out of this, Miles says.
What do you mean?
Offer to take them to where you hid the real flash drive. If that's what they want, give it to them. Maybe you'll get lucky on the way and see a chance to make a break for it. They need you alive, so that gives you the advantage, right? They can't just start shooting at you if you run. And like you said, you're better at this than I am.
He pauses, then,
and who knows, maybe you'll even see a chance to kill them and put an end to all this once and for all.
And if they decide to kill you first? Or if one of them stays behind with orders to kill you if the others don't come back? What then?
It takes Miles only a second. Then take care of my son, Elena. Provide for him and protect him. Tell him I didn't abandon him. When he's old enough to understand, tell him what really happened. Will you do that for me, Elena?
She shakes her head. I'm not leaving without you.
It's me, or it's the both of us. You know I'm right. This is the way it has to be. Before Elena can respond, Miles raises his head and calls toward the ceiling. Hello? Anybody up there? Hello?
Don't.
It is all she can say. He ignores her and continues calling till the door at the top of the plank stairs finally opens. A corridor of harsh light is cast downward. Though it doesn't reach them in their far corner of the basement, it is still bright enough to cause Miles and Elena to turn their heads away. Someone starts down the stairs. It is easy enough for Elena to tell who by the sound of the footsteps. The woman stops a few steps from the bottom. What? She demands. Despite the fact that the woman is backlit, Elena can still make out her split and swollen bottom lip. Tell your boss I have a deal to make, Miles says. Tell him I want to talk to him. Now. The woman hesitates, glances at Elena, and then looks back at Miles. Dark, curly hair frames her exquisite face. Finally, she turns and starts up the stairs. She moves quickly, with purpose. When she reaches the top, the door closes. Near darkness again, and a long silence that Elena eventually breaks with a simple plea.
Don't do this.
Miles shakes his head. This is the way it has to be, Elena. It doesn't matter what happens to me. Kill them, then save my son. Do what you have to do. Promise me that, okay? Promise me you'll do whatever you have to do to keep my son safe. Elena is silent. She is beyond exhausted, beyond broken. Promise me, Miles presses. She finally nods.
Yes. Okay. I promise.
Miles sighs, and Elena knows by this that her half-brother is unaware that what must follow won't be as easy as that. The flash drive is useless without the 10-digit code that unlocks it, and only she knows that code. Only she knows where the drive is hidden, and their captors will stop at nothing to possess it. It isn't long after this that the door at the top of the stairs opens. More than a single set of footsteps are moving down them now. 2 belong to large men, and one of those belongs to the man who murdered their father. Crossing the dimly lit basement and standing together, the woman and the 2 men who employ her face their captives like a wall. You have something you want to tell us, Miles, one of the men says. He smiles as if he and Miles are old friends. He is the younger and smaller of the 2. The other man has a torso like a keg and short arms and large hands. Butcher's hands. Elena can tell by the look in his eyes that he is eager to get to work, eager to do what he does best, make one of them talk.
Don't do this,
Elena says one last time. Despite her fading strength, she tries to work free of her bonds, but the cold wire cuts deep into her wrists, and she is forced to surrender. Her eyes lock with those of the larger man. Miles ignores his sister's plea and tells the younger man to take a seat. The butcher's eyes linger on Elena for a moment, then shift to the young man in the chair across from her. All eyes, in fact, are now on him.